Hello, welcome to another video from me, Wayne Doran, on Only Frozen SAFC Fan TV with the match review from our 4-4 draw against Hull City. So, what a game it was. Sky, the Sky viewers would have been thoroughly entertained, I think. From a Sunderland perspective, though, might not have been as enjoyable. But the game itself, was entertaining, cracking game. Loads of 8 goals, but from a defensive point of view, it was absolutely shocking. But we started the game. I didn't think we'd make any changes, but we did. Michu came in for Ekwa, which before, if you watch my preview video, I was over the moon that he got a start against Burnley, and I was crying out for him to start again. But as it happens, as I'll touch on later, Tony Mowbray made a great choice in not playing him probably. So Michu came in for him. Ahmad came in for Pritchard in the two chins. So we had Patterson in goal. We had Trey Hume, Danny Batt, Luke O'Nien, Lennon Gooch. Midfield we had Michu, Dan Neil, Roberts, Clark, Ahmad and Gelthardt. And we started off, it was a bit 50-50, wasn't it really? They looked decent. I was surprised how good they were actually to start off with. They played some nice attacking football, especially in the midfield. We were getting kind of everyone a little bit, and then we go a goal down, and I think all the goals could possibly have been avoided, but they get the first goal. Just trying to think of the order the goals went in actually. So they scored first, then obviously we equalised through Joe Gelthardt's first goal at the Stadium Light, which I'm over the moon for the lad. I thought he did actually quite well yesterday. The amount of work he puts in up front off the ball is phenomenal. Then we went 2-1 up. Ahmad with the assist from Clark. Then they equalised. So we're going at half time 2-2 in an absolutely entertaining first half. And what was going to happen second half? Were we going to come out and take control of the game? Unfortunately not. They then went 3-2 up, which we thought here we go again. Our home form. Then great fighting spirit. We then equalised 3-3. I thought it was a bit of a soft penalty, if I'm honest. From it was at the end of the ground from where we were, but it looked a soft one. But we take it all day. Ahmad steps up. Left foot off the post and in. It's 3-3 and it's game on again. Excuse me. And then a great goal. Goodwood on the right hand side, into Pritchard, into Ahmad squares it, and Clark finishes off 4-3, and you think, well, surely that's it. It's a would have turned out to be an absolutely fantastic win and a fantastic boost following from the Burnley game. But Pierre Ekwa, what are you doing? Like I said, I knew I was wanting to play from the start, but when he came on, he looked absolutely miles off the pace. He didn't get to the pace of the game. He looked like he was just ambling about, struggling to keep pace with players, and he looked miles off it. And then the inevitable happens. 97th, 98th minute, they get a throw in into the box. He turns Ekwa sticks his foot out. Absolutely crazy tackle at that stage of the game, and it's a penalty. It's a stonewall penalty. Trips him over. And Luke O'Nien doing his usual shithouse tactics. Was he injured? Was he not? Just trying to delay it a little bit. But I think it was Tufan who'd already got a goal prior. Steps up and knocks the penalty in for the last kick of the game for the 4-4 draw. But game management, you could probably criticise. Does Lennon Gooch need to fire the ball across when he's down there? He could have held it in the corner and just see the game out. But that was just the game. It was end to end when it got caught up in it, I suppose. But we need to see out the games better. Time and time again, we must have given up 12 or 13 points this season when winning from the 80th minute, and that's something that we need to stamp out. Our home form and all is absolutely shocking this season. So if we've got any aspirations for next season, we have to sort this home form out. We have to get better. and we have to be better at seeing games out. But you know, it's another pot in the board, entertaining game, great attacking performance. Referee, I thought yesterday, Keith, I thought he had a really good game. I thought he let the game flow. Some of the advantages he played as well were really, really good. And fair play to Hull. You know, for being something that, you know, they came and didn't sit back, they came to have a go. And fair play to them, you know, the midfield was out battling us and playing through our lines a little bit. After the first 20 minutes was kind of sorted out a little bit, but before then they played really well, and all credit to them. So you know, for all the Hull fans watching, great performance. You know, credit to you for come back for the 4-4 draw. Great point for you. So well done. But let us know what your thoughts are below. You know, do you think we should have seen the game out better? Who was your standout performance? For me, Jack Clark was absolutely fantastic, and man of the match for me. I thought he was absolutely tremendous. Constant thorn on their side, assists, you know, a goal, and he just, you know, had a hell of a game. Worst performance, obviously, Pierre, when he came on, I've mentioned, was absolutely rubbish. Anthony Patterson, for some of the goals, do you think he could have done better? He's kicking as well, he needs to sort. His kicking's absolutely terrible. His distribution at times is absolutely shocking. So it needs to get better. But again, young lads, it was young lads. You know, I say he's been getting slated on social media, but if you remember, I think Adji Alicia was poor in the first few games he played, and look at the season he's going to have. But let us know what your thoughts are below, let us know what you think. So in other news, you know, I just want to say a massive congratulations to Burnley. Well done to them for getting promoted back to the Premier League. With a record 7 games left. You know, it's been on the cards, and I think by far one of the better teams we've played this season. And fair play to us for keeping to a 0-0 draw last weekend, last Friday. So, but you know, well done. Good to see us back in the Premier League. Congratulations. Injury news. It looks now like Dan Ballard's going to be out for the season, which is another blow. Obviously, and you've probably heard Bailey Wright suspected broken leg in the match at Rotherham on Friday, sorry. So he's out. Another long-term injury, won't be back, you know, for a good long while. Sickness for the lad, but we move on to Cardiff on Monday. So let us know what your thoughts are, you know, on the game below. I'll be doing a preview video for the Cardiff game coming up. I'll say my thoughts on that. So, but like I say, I always say thanks for watching. Appreciate all the views. But until the next video, thanks for watching. Take it easy, stay safe, and we'll speak soon. Ta-ra.